Hello, my name is Daisy,
Hey, my name's Alyssa.
and this is
Terrifying Talks.
Midnight creeps and shadows fall, whispered secrets through the walls. Ghostly figures start to sway. Tune in now, don't be afraid. Terrifying talks tonight. Chill your bones till morning light. Spooky tales to make you jump. Heart beats fast with every thump.
You go ahead, Mrs. Tweedledee.
Tweedledee. Okay, Tweedledum.
Hey now, watch yourself. You can start. Get
I
this
hate
going,
starters.
girl. You got this, girl.
I don't got.
Yes, you do.
Hey, guys.
Guys, you're so funny. Okay,
Welcome back.
after a week off, here we are. What the fuck is up? What episode are
Sometimes
we
it's
even
much
on?
needed. 48.
48.
Yes.
48.
Yes.
We're almost to 52, guys. Almost a year.
Hell yeah.
What are we thinking about doing for a year?
Oh,
Quitting?
God.
Um,
No, no, not that. What if we did like a looking back episode of like our favorite scenes?
oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, our clips of our funniest things.
that'd be funny.
That would be funny. Episode
Not the
48.
Yep.
We're doing Legion.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me.
Is it just called Legion or is it called The Legion?
I don't know, because I think when you look it up, like, I know it's on Hulu right now. I know when you look it up on Hulu, you have to look up The Legion for some reason. But on the actual, like, for the actual movie, it just says Legion. So,
Right. And then when I looked up The Legion, there was like a movie from 2020,
oh,
and I
okay.
think it was like more of a war movie.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I know for the Legion there's like I don't know if it's supposed to be like a trilogy to each or it's just because the guy, the main character is like in these movies, but there's like Legion, Priest, and Gabriel. So I'm assuming because in the movie he does happen to chop his wings off, he becomes a priest maybe? I don't know. And then gets his wings back and he's Gabriel. Cuz doesn't Gabriel like come back to like I don't know. I don't know angel stuff.
I don't know.
Legion came out in 2010. Let's see. It's about a group of people on the roadside diner that got attacked by super dynamic forces. And they only survived because Archangel Michael, is like telling them, listen, lady, I know you're about to have a baby, but your unborn baby is humanity's last hope. And God's basically trying to, I think it's God. It's God. God's trying to
Yeah.
like take the baby. I don't know how that works.
I read supposedly like there was two different things, just that he wanted to wipe out humanity, but that there was another one that was something about him being like threatened of humanity, so he wanted to wipe them out. I don't know which one is the correct one, but those were two things that I had seen people saying of like why it was happening.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at it's. I'm pretty sure how I said before that there's a 3-pack of the movie. It doesn't. It's not the same movie because I'm looking at Priest right now, which came out in
Mhm.
2011. Um,
Mhm.
It's about a warrior priest who disobeys church laws to track down a pack of vampires. So, guess,
Ugh.
yeah, yeah.
Because I know when I was looking up the facts, one of them is that it was supposed to be a trilogy, but that it didn't happen.
Hmm, that's unfortunate. So, the release date is January 22nd, 2010. And I just
Hey,
picked this.
crazy that that was just a few days ago.
Yeah, super, super crazy. Also, super crazy. That's my birthday. Obviously, not the year, but January 22nd, baby. That's my birthday. Um, I also,
Yes, you guys better say happy birthday in the comments.
yeah, whores. Okay, I'm
And
just
be
kidding.
nice.
Anyways,
I'm kidding. Have
the budget,
you seen those things where they're all like, blah 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 wants to show you this, and y'all better be nice.
yeah, yeah. The estimated budget is 26 million. It grossed worldwide 67, almost 68 million.
That's not terrible.
Yeah. The runtime is an hour and 40 minutes or 100 minutes.
Or it could be a little faster.
Oh my god. IMDb rated this a 5.3 out of 10. There's a lot of negative stuff on it though.
Oh yeah, I heard that like this, especially first coming out, that this movie did not do well.
I don't know why, cuz I'm pretty sure I remember watching this movie as a kid and it literally terrified the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah, what are you talking about? You got this old fucking lady,
Oh my
okay?
god, that lady was
And then and then you got the fucking ice cream man whose mouth
ice
opens so wide that
cream.
he could
When
fit the
I
ice
saw
cream
that, I
truck in
was
his
like,
fucking
"That's where
mouth.
that's from."
Yeah. You got
That
this
shit was
long,
funny.
very long, long, scary fucking like that was a long ass fucking ice cream guy.
Wasn't there another movie that did like that facial thing with the mouth opening that wide? Or
There was
was it just that movie?
I don't know. Oh, you're probably thinking of the fuck, what is it called? The Grave Encounters. Grave Encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Steph, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Grave Encounters also does that. So
Yeah, I think that was in the second one. I
I
don't
think so,
remember.
yeah. It's possible it could be the second one. I will say, I think the most disturbing part for me out of everything was him sewing his self together
Oh
after
yeah.
cutting off his wings. I don't know what it is about needles, guys, but it's terrifying. So I close my
Girl,
eyes on that every time.
when I was watching that, I didn't realize that he was the angel. So I had no idea why he was sewing up his back. I thought he got bit or something. I was like, what is he doing?
So we have just a, little cast. We have Paul Bettany who plays Michael, Lucas Black who plays Jeep, which I feel like that's a weird name to name your son.
Wait, what was his name?
Jeep.
Jeep, like the car.
Yeah, Jeep Hansen.
Oh, okay.
And then you have Willa Holland, love her, who plays Audrey. You have Kate Walsh who plays Audrey's mom, Sandra. Um, you have the Dennis Quaid, who plays Jeep's dad, Bob.
Loved him. Oh my god, and his name's Bob. Love
Yeah.
him.
Adriana Pilecki, right? Adrian Pilecki. Anyways, Pilecki. I don't know. Pilecki me, please. Um, who plays Charlie? And Charlie's the pregnant one with the golden child. You have Kevin Durand who plays Gabriel. You have Tyrese Gibson who plays Kyle. And then just to throw it in there, you got, Jeanette Miller who plays her, funny enough, her name is Gladys. She's
Oh
the old
yeah.
lady.
She was so funny.
A Doug Jones who plays the ice cream man. The little boy is Cameron Harlow. So
Ooh.
just a few names out there. You got the guy who plays Percy, the one with the claw.
Mhm.
That's Charles S. Dutton. I'm trying to figure out who else. I know there's the dad, but I don't know where he's at in this. It doesn't say where he's at.
Wasn't he Kyle?
No, Kyle is Tyrese Gibson.
Who the fuck was the dad? Why did I think his name was Kyle?
No, Howard. John Tenney is Howard. His name's Howard.
I had to remember what the fuck the name of the movie was for a second. I don't know why, but I just kept thinking of The Covenant.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, everybody thought this was like wasn't a good movie at all though. I will say that. There's a just like even on Reddit, people just didn't think it was good at all.
That's crazy. Cause like, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
I don't think it would I think this is a really good movie to me. I
This one
think
is like, I feel like this is like a nice sleepover movie.
yeah. I think there's a lot of scary things that happen. Maybe like the whole plot really doesn't make too much sense. I guess I don't know. Cuz I
Yeah,
think
but there was
all
a
of it
couple
is
things that was a bit confusing to me.
like what?
Like when they had left to get Howard to the hospital, how they got swarmed by all those bugs, and then all of a sudden they were back at the
Well,
fucking diner.
I think the whole
I
thing
thought they
of
were fucking dead.
well, I thought that whole scene was solely for because you have all these demonic people coming, and when
Hmm.
you have like demonic things like around and stuff, just have a lot of flies and stuff.
Yeah. No,
And
I got that. I just didn't understand how they got back to the fucking diner.
I don't know, turned around.
I don't know. That's the part that confused me because all of a sudden they were getting swarmed, and then next thing I knew, they were back at the diner, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought they died.
I enjoyed the way this movie kind of started, though. I feel like
Yeah,
the whole thing really started off like really eased in. Talked about Charlie. You have Jeep who's like trying to make it and in a
yeah.
way of like trying to do right by the baby and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, you got fucking Gladys coming in here telling Charlie that her baby's gonna die in hell. So
That shit was wild.
that
I liked too that like because they were kind of in the middle of nowhere, how all of a sudden the TV wasn't working and nothing was getting picked up on the radio, and then the phones cut out. How they were really secluded.
yeah, I thought that was pretty. I think it makes it more dramatic that there's not really anywhere close that you could run to, and then you have
Yeah,
weird fucking
and like
people showing up, and you got the
one of the
fucking
cars was already broken down.
yeah.
I thought it was wild though that like they could drive the cars.
What do you mean? Oh, like as possessed people?
Yeah.
I don't think I don't I don't think it should be illegal because I don't think demons have driver's license. To be fair, just kidding.
What got me was when like it was like that mob of cars coming in and it like pans over them all and you just see all their heads shaking. I'm like, how are they driving so well?
Just be like, what kind of fucking seizure shit is this?
Yeah.
No, that is pretty funny. I will say that. I do like the whole angel thing going on though, because you got like this angel to come down and believes like, hey, like this baby is supposed to be born, and just I mean, teach their own, but like for one baby, you think one baby could change a whole like humanity after everybody literally just fucking died?
Yeah.
Like,
What I don't get is how he was saying like the baby wasn't supposed to be born, but now it's going to be born. Like I know she was talking in the beginning how she was like debating having the baby or not.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that's what he meant when he said the baby wasn't supposed to be born, like if she had went through with it. But
I feel like
since
they
she
would
didn't,
have.
I was over here like the baby's gonna be born anyway.
What do you mean?
Cause like how he was like the baby wasn't supposed to be born, but now he's being born. Like
Well, maybe she
since she didn't
was
go
going
through with
to
it,
get.
he would have been born anyway.
What do you mean he would have been born anyways?
Because I don't get how the baby was supposed to die. Besides like them wanting to take him.
Abortion?
Well, yeah, but she wasn't going through with it, so no matter what,
I think
he
that's
would have
why
died.
the whole thing was, well, the baby wasn't supposed to be born, but now it is like she was probably going to go through with it, but then decided she was going to keep it. But my thing is, if they were going to do that, they should have came down a lot longer than.
Yeah,
I guess that doesn't make sense. She is pregnant with the Messiah. Trying to read because I guess like the story of it doesn't really super make sense, but I don't think it was like a bad movie.
yeah, it wasn't a bad movie. I know it's not like accurate when it comes to whatever biblical stuff, because that was another thing I had seen when looking stuff up was that they purposefully didn't like try to make it super accurate.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of like things going back and forth stating like how Michael and Gabriel are supposed to be like close or something like that. But
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I am not like religious enough to know like things about angels. I'm not.
yeah.
I'm trying to read. I think it's really okay. This is super funny. I don't know if we already said this or not, but I think it's really funny that his name is Jeep and he's a mechanic.
Now,
Isn't that isn't that kind of funny? Like, imagine you got your whole life to know what like you're gonna do with your life, and then you decide you're gonna be a fucking mechanic.
your name is Jeep. You're a mechanic, and he was staring at that car like he had no idea what was wrong with it.
He's like one of those guys who like is like, "Oh yeah, I know literally everything." And tells
He
the girl,
knows literally nothing.
"Yeah, tells the girl, "No, I got it, babe." Goes to the fucking goes to look at the car, starts YouTubing shit.
That's literally what it was giving to me, that the couple was like, "Oh, we really need help." He's like, "I got it.
That's so funny.
My name's Jeep. I got it."
You know, I didn't like that they brought like little ass kids to it though.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Cause like I feel like that just makes
Especially
it.
because like the people were possessed, so they were real people. It's not like they were like how the Michael and Gabriel were just angels that came down.
Yeah. This is it's under so many genres, by the way. It's kind of funny.
Is it?
Yeah, it's under. I'm gonna name.
Tell me comedy is one of them.
It said. Actually, no.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
You
Oh
have
my god.
horror. You have action. You have science fiction, you have adventure, you have fantasy, you have thriller, you have suspense, you have apocalyptic and post-apocalyptic fiction, supernatural, and action thriller.
They should have added comedy into that because it has some funny moments.
Yeah, but then it's primarily an apocalyptic supernatural action horror film.
That tracks. That's crazy that there's so many genres.
Just for one movie, especially,
Yeah,
which is hilarious. I feel like I wish I knew more about like angels and stuff though, so that way it like made more sense, I guess. I feel like maybe that's the aspect that I'm missing.
I don't know, because from what I was reading, I don't think it would have made a difference of it making sense or not.
Well, I don't know, cuz my thing is if they're angels, right? But then
Hmm.
is are the angels and like hell like combined together in some sort of way where they decided that both hell and heaven are going to take this child, because how are you in charge of like possessing, like demonically possessing these humans, but then they're the angels being possessing, like, does that make sense? Like, is it the angels
Mhm.
possessing them? Like, is that a thing? Because it's supposed to be a demonic thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when they took over the angels, or the cops, the angels took over the cops and was like, you're not supposed to be doing this and blah 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 blah. Does that make sense?
What got me was how, like, it changed their appearance and everything too, like, gave them those sharp-ass teeth.
Yeah, that's not very angel-like to me.
Yeah.
It's like calling yourself a mermaid and then you look like a fucking siren.
Hey, supposedly mermaids aren't as beautiful as they want us to think.
You're telling me they don't have seashell and big boobies?
I mean, they might have big boobies, but
And not seashells? This is Sonny's Pictures Entertainment, is it?
is
That's what it says on here.
it? Then that's what we're gonna believe.
If it's on the internet, you better believe it. No, I think throughout the whole movie, it it's like fast, like paced, but it's also like slow paced. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah, no, I feel that because I was like looking to see like how long, like I would just periodically check how much time I had left. There's times where I was like, damn, that went by fast, and other times where I was like, damn, it was only this long.
well, the thing is too is because there's so much that goes on, but then it kind of like it takes too long for the baby to just like come the fuck out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And granted, with someone who's given birth for a very long time, um, I felt that, but also I feel like when you're in traumatic like shit like this, like your baby just you're under distress and your baby is just kind of like it's either coming or it's not.
Yeah.
It's actually on my TV right now.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like at an hour and 17 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they just dropped the child
Nah.
and then Gabriel comes around. See, my thing is Gabriel's wings are black. Is that
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Both of their wings are black though. When he comes back afterwards, I'm pretty sure they had like the same kind of wings.
I thought Gabriel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he the one who like oh my god, they killed Dennis Quaid.
I can't stand it. I was really sad in that moment.
Oh my god. Get
I will
no.
say I hated the accents they chose to do.
That's so funny.
They just sounded so forced.
I don't know cuz okay, Gabriel, isn't Gabriel the one, isn't he the fallen angel and becomes, I don't know.
And I thought Lucifer was the fallen angel, and that's why he became the devil.
Yeah, but
I mean, I don't know shit. The only thing I know is from Supernatural.
Archangel Gabriel is constantly portrayed in the Bible as a faithful, holy messenger of God, known for delivering crucial prophecies, and is not a fallen angel. Though some fictional works and um I don't know that word, but texts might portray him differently, sometimes confusing him with Lucifer or exploring themes of temptation or judgment. The idea of a fallen Gabriel appears in modern media or fan-made lore separate from biblical accounts, often uh, making him rebelling or, you know, uh, one of the other fallen angels or like figures. But um Gabriel's role, which I guess makes sense now, is more for messages and never to like rebel. So
Which is probably why he was going back and like fighting Michael, because he was trying to make sure God's plan was still going to happen.
yeah, let's see.
You know, supposedly Gabriel's character was a lot less dark, but the actor, the way he was like portraying him, they wrote him to have like darker scenes.
Hmm. See, so for Archangel Michael, he's a warrior angel fighting evil. Yeah, don't know. Saint Michael here is seen as a judge transitioning from guardian role to one of the ultimate spiritual authority, weighing souls with a stern expression reflecting a deeper theological contemplation on morality. So I guess that makes sense. You have someone who's loyal to like on a moral, like godly, I guess, way, and then you have like Michael, who is like it just says the he
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So he is also, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. Does it like
They both kind of are just thinking they're doing the right thing.
yeah, like following one's following like God and his word and the other one is based off morality.
Yeah.
It says he's a guardian of people.
Michael?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Michael versus Michael versus Gabriel. In Christian tradition, Michael and Gabriel are archangels with distinct roles. Michael is a warrior leader of heaven's army. The who is like God, angel of judgment, while Gabriel is a God's chief messenger, the strength of God, angel of mercy. There's just so many things. Maybe I should like read the Bible. Read the Bible a little bit, you know.
Maybe that'll be the next book we read together.
Yeah, right. Just like of archangels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the end when they were driving away and like he had all the like text tattoos spreading over his arm. What was that about? Was that like him becoming a prophet or
Wait, who?
the Jeep?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, in like before, a little bit before it ends, when they're leaving, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, Michael says to read the prophet that something about the prophet.
Yeah.
The prophet. So I think that's what it is he just ends up becoming a prophet solely for the fact,
I
you
know
know,
he's telling him to like find the others. So what
maybe
does he
there's
just need to look for the people with script tattoos?
I think it's more of like finding the others as in like I wouldn't say the prophet, but the kind of the prophet was ended up tattooed on him like the scripture, but of where to find everybody else. Does that make sense? Cuz like his son was a messiah. Maybe there's like a group of them
Mm-hmm.
type of vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I think. I think they should make more movies of this or maybe like a remake. I would like a remake.
They made a TV show.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the same, is it?
It is the Dominion, or just Dominion. I don't know if it's the or what not. It's apparently the sequel to it, but it takes place 25 years later.
Oh, okay. I found it. So Jeep receives mysterious tattoos from Michael, which are instructions, yeah, to find prophets who can guide the child. His belief and hope helped Michael. So the tattoos and stuff are they're instructions to find the other prophets to help the baby. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Damn it.
also says that the apocalypse is paused and not ended. So they're them having maybe not a remake then, that they just keep going on with the movies. I don't know if
Yeah,
it
I think
makes
that's what
sense.
the show was supposed to be, because I just looked it up. It says the post-apocalyptic drama takes place in the year 25 AE, which is supposed to be 25 years after the first movie. It says coming out of the 25-year-long battle are newly fortified cities that protect humans who survived the war. The largest of the cities, Vega, formerly Las Vegas, sees two houses vying for control as political upheaval and a shift in power are on the horizon. Alex, a soldier helping protect Vega's aristocracy, is watched over by Archangel Michael.
Mm.
It's only 2 seasons, though, but apparently it's supposed to go more into the lore of it all.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there was any indication of, like, if Charlie debated whether having the baby or not, for them to be like, well, we wanted them to have this baby, but um now we change our mind. But it also says that, like, in a way, this was God's way of testing faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, people say, "What, this movie would have been so much shorter if God decided to just possess Charlie's body and kill the baby that way."
Yeah, honestly. He could have too.
Yeah, maybe it was like some sort of full test of faith, because you gotta imagine how many people ended up. Well, okay, realistically, how many people did end up dying? Because I feel like
I feel like once they
you,
got possessed like that, like it was game over.
yeah, but like, who's possessing them? That's my thing. Like, is God just being like, okay, possess these people and just fucking start fucking shit
Yeah,
up?
it was just all the angels.
That's a whole lot of angels. I didn't even know there was that many angels.
I mean, technically, isn't anyone that goes up to heaven an angel?
Yeah, but aren't these supposed to be like archangels and shit like that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah. I know Gabriel and Michael were the archangels, but I don't know about the other ones.
Yeah. Who was your favorite part of the movie?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
I'll tell you mine.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, I think best part for me, other than the
Mhm.
obvious parts like the grandma and shit like that,
Mhm.
I think what kept me on the tippy toes of my the tippy tips of my toes is when the mom heard her husband outside
Yes.
and just fucking shit up. She was just like, "Yep, I can't do this anymore," and basically gave up. Her husband died, and she was like, "Fuck this shit."
Bro, to be honest, I wish dude never went out after her.
Oh, Percy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he would have just let her go out there.
Ah. You know what? She's such a good
But he was a
actress
good dude.
too. Because I'm
Oh,
just
she
like,
is. When I saw her, I was like, damn, she's in here?
with her iconic, basically reddish hair.
Yeah. I was over here like, okay, Grey's Anatomy.
That's funny. I choose my wife. If you get it, you get it. But um yeah, I think that was my favorite part because I was like, "Bitch, you better fucking not. You fucking dumbass trick asshole." And then try to take the baby out there and stuff like that. I'm just like, "You were
Bro.
like, I
Yeah.
understand your pain, but like
And then she was
be
like
for real."
such a bitch to her daughter.
Oh my god, to be fair though, her daughter was kind of being a whore.
I mean, yeah, but like the things she was saying to her,
I don't remember the things she said to her. I feel like,
bro, she was telling her how like it was all her fault and that the only reason they moved was because of her, and
oh yeah,
she was
yeah,
happy
that
with their
that
life
stuff,
back
yeah.
home and how much of a mistake she is. I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
that is true. That is true. That poor girl.
And then she was gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I was just kidding," and then that's when she had fucking grabbed the baby.
I think that's fucking crazy. There was a lot going on with that lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I love her as an actress. Hated her in the movie.
Oh my god, yeah, she was kind of a bitch in the movie, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What about you? What do you think?
God, I really liked but hated the scene where they had went to. It was Audrey. That was the daughter's name.
Mhm.
It was her and Kyle up on the roof,
Mhm.
and how it was the I don't know if it was a van or SUV or what, but it had the little boy and the dad, and how they were trying to save him or whatever, and the dad was locked out. Which I don't know if that was all, if he was a ploy too, or if he was just a for real dude that got in the aftermath. But how Kyle jumped down for the kid, and then the kid ended up just being one of them. That I think that one was my favorite just for how sad it was.
Yeah, I think too though, the part of that is because they had the little girl there first and then they're like
Yeah,
they're still they're still little kids and blah blah blah. But then
yeah,
I think the first time around he was like, that's not even them anymore. But then after the second kid came out, um I think after the first kid they kind of probably felt like a inkling that someone would probably fall for it.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's the only reason why they bring kids like that in the first place is because
Someone's gonna fall for it.
yeah, like, 'cause that shit obviously, if I seen a kid, I'd feel some type of
Like,
way.
you're a shitty person if you don't fall for it, to be honest. Like, it's one of those things where if you don't fall for it, you're a shitty person, but then if you do fall for it, like, you're SOL.
I don't think you would be a shitty person because realistically, right, in an apocalyptic world, right, you'd have to expect something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess I was thinking more in general, not necessarily the apocalyptic
Oh,
aspect.
okay, yeah. Then, I
Like,
mean,
in
yeah,
general, I feel like if you just let a kid out there, you're
that's
kind of a shitty person.
yeah, but yeah. I was gonna say, cause if I'm, like, having to kill people because they're trying to, like, take my kid and shit, I'd be more than okay shooting these fucking little fuck them kids, bro. You know what I mean? You feel me, dog?
Yeah.
So, that's just me.
I think it also doesn't help with like how isolated they were. Like they didn't really get used to the fact of everything going on when they had to start murking people.
Oh, true, yeah. A little off topic here. I don't know how true this is, but Sabrina Carpenter is joining the cast of Final Destination 7.
Really?
Yeah.
She's definitely dying.
Hopefully with Joe Curie. Um,
Is he gonna be in it too?
no, probably not, but I heard the
Oh,
rumors are becoming more rumory that they're dating, so
not my man.
not my man.
Not my man.
Do you wanna know something funny? I was watching like a thirst trap of Joe Curie and
Bro, I
Warren's
haven't seen so
watching,
many of them.
he's like looking at my phone and I'm staring at it and I'm like zooming in and shit and I heard it. I sent it to you, I'm pretty sure, and he goes, I saw that. And I was like, good. And I'll watch it again.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm like, I don't know what you thought this was, sir. This silence is deafening.
What are we titling this one?
I don't know.
Angels Gone Wild.
Sharp teeth and angel wings. Ooh, when the angels bite.
Ooh. I like that one.
Thanks, bud. I don't know what else to talk about this movie. I think it's one where you can't really like explain it without giving it like all away. You know what I mean? And plus,
Yeah.
I I definitely think this would be a good starter movie for sure.
Oh, it's definitely a good start movie.
Starter movie?
Yeah, shut up.
Starter movie!
Bro, I'm trying to write
Starter
as I'm trying to
movie!
talk, man.
I love this movie.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna start using that now. But like I was watching this movie. This this what? This movie. What? What is that? Movie? Like what you watch on the TV?
I can't
The
stand you.
idiots. Like I'm about to go to the movie theaters.
Shut the fuck up.
This is so fun.
I can't stand you.
Ah.
I guess I got two more facts.
Oh, okay, girl. Tell me your facts, girl.
The diner was a full practical set that was custom built. And I don't know if that means like, because they were in a desert. So I don't know if that means they built it in a desert or if it was built like on a soundstage. But like it wasn't like a real place. Like we couldn't just go to this diner and sit down in it. Like
That's
they had to
unfortunate.
build that shit. Yeah. Probably
Um,
because they were blowing it up, but and then apparently the ice cream man scene was almost cut.
oh, really?
Yeah. But when they had played it to like test audiences, so many people loved that scene that they're like, all right, I guess we'll leave it in.
It's such a good scene. What are you talking about?
Right?
It's
Like
literally.
the fact that it was almost cut baffles me.
Yeah, I think if that was cut, I think this would be a boring movie because if you didn't have the
Yeah,
like, imagine not having the grandma, not having the ice cream
exactly.
man, not having like the little kid.
Exactly.
It's just like
It, it would be so boring.
it would. Where was? Mm, mm. So it's shot in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they did it in the desert and then just kind of like demolished it afterwards, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Because, I mean, they were supposed to blow it up. So, like, I don't know if that was a practical effect of it, if they actually blew it up. But if they did, they'd have to clean up a
I
lot.
mean, they also spent 28 million making this movie, so I
Because
wouldn't
for the
doubt that.
fact that it's really only in one location.
Yeah, so building it and stuff and then demolishing it, I'd assume that was the highest cost of it all.
Yeah.
Because I mean, other than Dennis Quaid and Tyrese Gibson, I don't really know any of the other. I mean, that's a lie. You have some really good actors and stuff like that, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a lot of maybe like payout on this movie. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there was either.
So the guy who plays the
Yeah.
ice cream man, he's in Pan's Labyrinth as the Pale Man and the Fawn. He,
Is he?
yeah, he's in Hellboy. He is in the he plays the Silver Surfer. He plays in Star Trek. Um, Crimson Peak. The Gentleman Demon. In the Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
The Strain.
No.
Um, let's see. Let's see. He plays Billy in Hocus Pocus.
He plays Billy.
Yeah.
I love that. Yo,
Oh,
I ain't even gonna lie. I might get judged for this. I had the biggest crush on Billy.
you know what?
What?
Good for you.
Thanks, man.
Um, let me see. I don't know if he plays Billy in both of them or just one of them. Yeah, he plays Billy in both. And then in the 2023 Nosferatu, he plays Count Orlok. So he plays, yeah, Nosferatu.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff. Good for him. Other than being a
Right.
mystery man. Love that. And he's in The Bye Bye Man. He's in Always Watching, the whole thing of Slender Man.
Mm-hmm.
Ouija, The Origin of Evil, Quarantine,
He's in a
Mimic.
lot.
Yeah, Mimic, Doom, Raise, Fifth Passenger, The Terror of Hallows Eve, um, Hell's Kitty, The Candy Shop. He plays in a lot of stuff. He's in Men in Black too. Monkey Bone. That one's a good movie. He's in Jack Frost 2, Revenge of the what is it? Revenge of the Killer Snowman. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. He's in a lot of really good things.
Yeah.
Mhm. How old is this guy? He's in a lot of things and he's 65.
Wow.
Yeah, so good on him. He's from Indy.
Is he?
Yeah, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana.
I love that.
Good on him. Good on him. No kids. Crazy. All right, you got anything else?
Mm, it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
I think it deserves a higher rating.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe it's like one of those things where it's just you get the higher rating as you go on because more people appreciate it later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that's the end of it. You want to close?
Thanks for listening, guys. We'll be
Yeah.
back again next week, maybe.
We'll see.
We played it by ear.
Yeah.
Uh, I hope there's been a lot of winter storms happening. I hope you all are staying warm, staying safe. Go read the Bible.
That's so funny that you said that. I don't know. I feel like that was very unexpected for you to say. It just made me cackle. I'm sorry.
That
That's
was
so bad. I'm
fun.
like tired. It's like
That
7 o'clock. It's almost 8. It's past my bedtime.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.